Ago, Colorado came close to having no black judges on the district and appellate courts in the entire state, but that is finally changing now. Tori Mason joining us live. And Tori, there's really a renewed push to make sure the courts do indeed reflect our communities.
Absolutely. When Denver County Court Judge Gary Jackson began his career, he was one of the only black men in a courtroom. And today he told me black men in Colorado courts still have miles to go.
Because of my appearance, I was a disgrace to the district attorney's office, and I was a disgrace to the citizens of Colorado.
In 1969, Gary Jackson's afro was a badge of courage as he became the only black deputy DA in Colorado. But back then, everyone couldn't accept a black man in that position.
I've been doing this for 50 years.
Now, Gary Jackson is Judge Jackson, and for most of his career, he's been the only black man in the room. Out of the 29 appellate court judges, there are 0 black judges on the Colorado Court of Appeals. In 2018, Colorado became close to having 0 black district court judges. Jackson says he applauds Governor Polis for understanding the importance of diversity on the bench and appointing 5 African-American judges.
When they come into court, what they're looking for is their day in court.
Judge Jackson says judicial diversity isn't about the outcome of trials, but the level of trust in the decisions that are made.
I think if people trust you, they're going to make a determination in their own mind that you're going to be fair.
Diversity, whether it's gender, sexuality, or race, provides a different experience and perspective in the courtroom.
With a bench that reflects the diversity of the community, that everybody that comes into court are going to feel that they have a trust in the system and not based upon somebody's station in life.
Now, Judge Jackson says we can all work to have judicial diversity that reflects the communities we live in. People can encourage children to go to law school. They can apply to be on a nominating committee, and people can support scholarships that also support lawyers of color. Now, Jackson will retire at the end of this year, and he hopes his push to have more diversity in courts does not retire with him. We're live in Denver. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.
Tori, thanks. What a treat to meet Judge Jackson.